Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm talking about Naruto's next power up, at least next big power up within the show. As we know, of course, this may or may not happen. Naruto is not the main character no more, so I'm not entirely out of delusion. He is not the main character. This is Boruto's story, and they are shifting the focus to Boruto and Kawaki as they fight the current God Tree villains that are now in the series, as well as trying to save Sasuke from being one of the God Tree's people, of course, and somehow this connects to a whole Ten Tails debate. Now, what I'm talking about is Naruto potentially awakening the natural Rinnegan. Can he awaken the Rinne Sharingan? Absolutely not. That has to be gifted by Hagoromo himself, and as stated, Hagoromo will not give that much power to just one person. Naruto would have to be the vessel of the Ten Tails to gain any kind of sort of Rinne Sharingan, which would just put him in a different stratosphere of power, and I just don't think that will happen. For in the terms of, this isn't Naruto's story anymore, as much as I want that to happen. What I mean for the natural Rinnegan is that we know that Ashura and Indra Pass can awaken the Rinnegan by natural means. Madara can induce that he can get the Rinnegan. He got the Rinnegan through Hashirama because it has a fusion between Indra and Ashura. Right? In the same sense of, we canonically at least don't know if Indra never had the Rinnegan because his chakra never fused with Ashura's chakra. So in terms of that, also we know that an Uzumaki can hold the Rinnegan, not by like natural means, but more of their body can hold up to it, as with Nagato obtaining Madara's Rinnegan, right? But he can in turn get the Rinnegan through means of Sakura's Indra chakra, since they've been sharing chakra for quite a while, through means of Kurama and the Susanoo, through means of his arm and everything. Can Sasuke awaken the Rinnegan again through natural means? Sure. As we know, Madara did awaken the natural Rinnegan, but by means of his end of the life's progress. He only awakened the Rinnegan towards the end of his life, so he really couldn't do what he wanted to do. Because I truly believe if Madara had awakened that Rinnegan not long after his final fight with Hashirama, he would have went back to try to fold him again, and Hashirama would have folded double Rinnegan base Madara. Not a doubt in my mind. Right? But with Naruto with the Rinnegan, that is the next big upgrade to his character. At least that is my prediction. Of course, Kishimoto is a little bit shaky with the writing and a little bit forgetful with writing. So with him shifting the focus more to Kawaki and Boruto, this may or may not happen. But imagine Naruto with the Rinnegan. You know, he has no access to the tailed beast chakra anymore. The most things that he has is Sage Mode. It's vastly depowering him for any real big threats in the Boruto series. In terms of, Sasuke doesn't have his Rinnegan. Naruto chilling being sealed by Kawaki, and eventually he'll be brought back in the series through some sort of means, rather that's towards the end or towards the midway, when they realize that they need Naruto in the front lines. And in that sort of situation, you would see Naruto gaining the Rinnegan. As Madara, when he awakened his base Rinnegan, he only had a slice of DNA from Hashirama. He only had a couple of cuts blood from Hashirama to awaken such a base Rinnegan, as well as as Naruto has been sharing his chakra, has been getting Sasuke's chakra for multiple decades past the war. As turn, they had to fight together, they had to fuse their chakra, so he has been gaining more and more of Indra's chakra as much as he could during their fights together. So in turn, should speed up the process to have the base Rinnegan. Now we know the base Rinnegan does give you the Sage of the Six Past powers. So now this would put him in an interesting category. He'd still be weaker than Kawaki and Boruto, as they would just have a specialized Karma Seal Jugen that can really that only puts them in a place above base Rinnegan. So above base Rinnegan if Naruto was ever to get one. 2, Naruto would have to substantially be talented and have to train his behind off to get to be even proficient in this. So substantially, even if Naruto were to gain, or at least even if Naruto were to gain this upgrade, it would only be able to use as a tactical advantage, as he would be able to rip out the souls. He would be able to use Rinne Rebirth. He could be able to basically use any of the six passive pain's power, which all in all would be cool in a fight against Teotsuki, just to see what Naruto would look like in a different power set and power move. I would love to see that in terms of everything, as well as him still being weaker to Kawaki and Boruto, while also keeping Naruto sort of relevant in the story. So that'd be cool. Also on the back end, Sasuke can still awaken the base Rinnegan too if his Rinne Sharingan is just gone forever. Right, as he has received Ashura's chakra. And in turn, if Sasuke were to receive the arm with Hashirama shells, he would have awakened the base Rinnegan in his other eye way sooner than I think he'll awaken it. And of course, this is if the writing is consistent. So the next big upgrade for Naruto, if the writing stay consistent, will be Naruto with Rinnegan, as he doesn't have any of the tailed beasts. We know how Sage Mode worked out for him last time. He is not messing with nobody at all right now. Right, the strongest character he could probably beat, I would say Delta, but if Delta's severely got like an upgrade in the show just to keep up with Kawaki, if the professor ever loses control of him, then it'd be a different issue. Anyway, like and subscribe, and that is the next big upgrade, the Naruto with Rinnegan. Hopefully it can happen within the next couple of years. Of course, Boruto 2 Blue Vortex looks like a fast manga, but of course with the material being once a month, it will be a mess when encoding. So it should last a couple more years. So hopefully we see Naruto with Rinnegan and Sasuke with the base Rinnegan to keep them more relevant in the story. Anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.